So just in case if you're wondering where my episode 6 review of One Punch Man, it went up on Tuesday night, I believe. So it's up over there. It's on my channel. It's probably somewhere. I think there should be a One Punch Man playlist on my homepage, so you can click on it, go see it if you want to. If not, it's cool too. I understand. I think I only talk about the two girls that were introduced, Blizzard and Tornado, and that's about it for that. Cue the intro. Alright, so I feel like only two major things happened in this episode, that being, one was the whole meteor situation, and two was Saitama's speech, and honestly, those were the only ones that pointed out. There's also a good Geno scene that I felt like was really good. We also get introduction to some new heroes, which was also pretty nice, but yeah, the just whole meteor scene, like, the thing about One Punch Man at this point I feel like is, like, I understand that Saitama's gonna pop out of nowhere and just, like, straight up one punch something, but it's just, like, how and when he's going to do it is, like, is always the curious part. Like, in this situation with the meteor, it was last minute, and Saitama's like, old man, watch Genos for me. One punch! And just straight up, like, destroys the meteorite. But, just like Man of Steel, there's, like, well, not like Man of Steel, but I'll get into the Man of Steel reference I thought of later, but the meteorite breaks apart and destroys part of the town. Not, it doesn't obliterate or annihilate the town, but it destroys some of it. Now, you can dig a little bit deeper if you want to and talk about, oh, is Saitama really a hero? Because, yes, he did destroy the meteorite that was going to, like, annihilate the town, but he also had some collateral damage when destroying the meteorite and making it shatter and destroying other places and stuff like that. It's like, is Saitama right? Is he still a hero? Stuff like this and that is like, do we need heroes? And, you know, there could be a debate about that. But do I care? Should you care? Probably not, because it's you shouldn't. Just don't care about it. It's the show's a parody. Just come on, man. And like I mentioned earlier, there was a really good Genos scene where Genos was like, alright, I gotta go all out. I gotta take my core and just put it into my arm and just like use all my blaster power and just like try to annihilate the meteorite. Does it work? No, but it was still cool, willing to see that Genos was willing to sacrifice himself, because that's what heroes do, right? And then, you know, he's also a cyborg. Yeah, he's also a cyborg, so there's that. And we moved on to the other big scene, which was both comedic and serious at the same time, where it was, you know, Saitama, you know, he's being pretty much bullied, I guess is the term I could think of at the moment, where he's just, you know, he's ridiculed for being like, oh, he destroyed the town by blowing up the meteor, or by punching the meteorite, stuff like that. These other two heroes that just get their asses handed to them, you know, they're trying to pick a fight, and they're like, oh, let's destroy his morality first, and, you know, and his pride, and it's like, alright, and then, yeah, and then Saitama's like, hey, I'm not doing this because I have to do this. I'm doing this because I want to do this, which I thought was really cool. You know, it adds an extra layer to Saitama, because Saitama, he's a hero for fun, and it's always cool to remember that. And it's like, I don't care about your problems. I'm just trying to help you. If you don't want my help, I'm gonna give it to you anyway, because this is fun for me. And there is a really small part with the old man. I believe his name is White Fang or something along the lines. He looks like a martial artist. He's an old dude, and he was just mentioning how Saitama is the strongest man he has ever seen, and it's just that, you know, this is part of the business where, you know, certain people won't see certain heroes as heroes and villains and, you know, stuff like that. And now the opening is starting to make a little bit more sense, where, you know, we see a tiger, then we see a demon, then we see a dragon, then we see a god, because now we understand that those deities or those specific species come from the, you know, threat levels that the Heroes Association has created. Obviously, the tiers being God at the highest, Dragon at the second highest, you know, Demon at the third lowest, and then, what is it, Tiger at the fourth lowest. Basically, you know, just, you know, fourth is like, there's a bunch of other reasons why, like, thing is classified as this. Like, is the human population in danger? Is, like, the city in danger? Are multiple cities in danger? Is the human population is it going to go extinct? You know, stuff like that. And honestly, I thought that was pretty cool. And just, you know, just to wrap it all up, my overall thoughts, I thought it was a really, you know, pretty good episode. You know, I'm getting used to One Punch Man now. It's like you can start calling things more often. It's still a great show, I'm not gonna lie, and it's still fun. It's still animated beautifully. The soundtrack, that soundtrack, it was amazing, especially when Saitama shows up, and then, like, there's a really good electric guitar riff when, you know, Genos was doing his thing. And yeah, those are just my thoughts. Let me know yours down in the comments below. With all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Thank you for watching. If you want to see the other one, episode 6, I believe it's, somewhere. And, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, bye-bye.